Hey everyone, Holly here. I'm going to try one of the mixtures I've seen online on how to make your own silicone putty from products you have in your home. Hardware store, clear silicone putty, a little bit of baby oil. Let's open that up. Some cornstarch. And I'm using some Vaseline, petroleum jelly on my hands so that stuff doesn't stick to it. And I need my trusty craft stick somewhere. Over in here. So I can stir. Get a couple of these. They break pretty easy. Okay, here we go. Now, according to the directions, need a little cornstarch. We're going to put a little bit in. A teeny bit of oil. And I'm not going to bother squeezing through it. I guess I could squeeze through the nozzle. Cut the top off here. Ooh, easier said than done. Actually, breaking off is much easier. Of course, you see I have my trusty coffee here. Can't do anything without coffee. And then we just squeeze the silicone into the mix. Now this is just commercial grade silicone that I bought at Walmart. It was like $1.97. Oh god, this stuff stinks. Of course, nobody ever mentions the smell, but I will tell you, the silicone smells okay. That's my son there. Say hi, everyone.
Hello.
Okay, now we're going to mix this up. And you may have to add some more cornstarch as you go. Some more oil. It's kind of like making a cake mix, sort of. A little more cornstarch in there. I'm using the sticks at first because I really don't want the stuff all over the place on my hands and everything else. And as you can see, it makes a very big goopy mix. Yeah, I'm going to put a little extra cornstarch than I need in there. But that's okay. I can always add more silicone. Okay. Now, I'm going to coat my hands with some Vaseline so I can get the stuff out of here. Squishy. Yeah, it's squishy, alright. Okay. It is kind of forming a nice little ball. A little extra cornstarch. As you can see, it is kind of messy. It makes these little squeaky feeling sounds. Okay. We're almost getting to a putty stage. I didn't add any color to it because I really didn't feel it needed color. Did I miss? Oh, yep, I missed a little bit goop. Night, night, sweet dreams, love you, sleep well, good. I'll see you later in the day. Okay, and we're getting it to a nice putty stage. Yeah, I know, it's getting all over. That's why I have a board underneath here. Okay, now. It does take quite a bit of cornstarch from what I'm... A lot more than what they said on the other videos online. But I wanted to see how this worked into making my own silicone mold. A little more cornstarch. Okay, yeah, the Vaseline didn't do a whole hell of a lot to keep it off my hands. Or to keep it from sticking. So that's a myth. Okay. Well, we have a kind of putty, but kind of think it needs a little more cornstarch. Let's see how that does. Okay. Now, I didn't think to get anything out to mold. So, I'm looking around my craft room to see if I can find something to stick in this mold. Oh, wait. Yeah, I do have something we can mold. Okay. Okay, it did make kind of a putty. Well, we'll see how this works. Well, I do have a couple of things over here that I can make a mold of that I just had this morning. Yeah, okay. Well, oh, here they are. Get this one. Yeah, we'll get this one. Okay. We're going to make a mold. A real pretty little frame. I just push it down in there. Yeah, I think I really want to. Let's see. I really want to take off some of this off the top here. I'm going to use my little trusty stick to trim it out. Okay. We'll let that sit for a little bit. I have a little bit of that, left. And we'll see what we can mold out of this piece here. This is still a little sticky. Put it back into the little tub and get some more of the cornstarch on it. I have another little frame here. Okay. We'll see how that works. Okay, well, as you can see, it's not the cleanest craft, but I'll let you know how it turns out. Okay, cornstarch, a little bit of baby oil, which I'm going to cap before I spill it all over the place, and clear silicone is what I use. You can use white, you can use clear, whichever. I just tried to get the 30-minute 100% silicone. It's real cheap at Walmart in the small tubes like that. Now you can get the bigger tubes and use them. That's up to you. Depends on how big of a mess you want to make and how many molds. Okay, well, we'll talk to you soon. If you got any other suggestions that you want me to try to recreate here in my little craft room, just so you can get a little gander, I have all kinds of crafts here, wall to wall. And behind me, even more. So, just so you can see, and of course, there's my friend the minion. I have minions all over in here. So, if you have any ideas or suggestions, send me a message, let me know, post in the comments. Okay, peace.